So I hear that some people don't like ogbono. If you do not like ogbono, I want to know why. Come to the front and tell me why. What? Who hurt you? Anyway, this is one of the soups that my children love the most, and I make it often. So I'm gonna add some frozen stock in my pot and let that just melt off a little bit while I blend pepper and onion. All you need is pepper and onion for this. You don't need any tomatoes or anything like that. I'm gonna add that to the stock. And ogbono is one soup that needs a lot of liquid, a lot of water. So I washed out the blender, and I'm going to add some more water to it later. I'm adding my stock fish and my smoked fish now so that it would soften even more. I had it soaking already. I did add some water, and I'm going in with my pre-cooked meat that was in the freezer. So everything comes to a boil together. Ogbono takes me about 30 minutes if I have everything all prepped and ready to go. Now I go in with crayfish, which is essential in every Nigerian soup. Now I'm melting my ogbono with palm oil. Usually this is done over fire in like a little pot, but because of laziness, I decided to do this in my microwave, and that was a totally bad idea because the microwave reacted like I put metal in it. So please don't do that. But we move. So I melted, or I tried to break up any large clumps of the ogbono so that it doesn't, look weird in the soup. And I decided to taste my soup. Taste your soup first before you season again. So I went in with some Cameroon pepper, a little salt, a little bouillon powder, and then my ogbono mix. You can see it's all smooth without any large clumps. It's gonna look liquidy. It's gonna look like, oh, it's too runny, but trust me, it's going to thicken. Ogbono needs about 20 minutes to cook. That's when the true sweetness and richness of it comes out. So don't rush this process. Reduce your heat once you add the ogbono. Let it cook because it starts to sort of stick to the bottom of the pot, and you need to stir this like every 5 minutes. If not, it will burn. It's not something you can just add and leave it and go away. No, you come back, stir it like every 5 minutes, allow it to keep cooking, you know. And yeah, so I like to add okra and some veg, maybe uziza or ugu. Today I was using okra and uziza, which I had in the freezer. I like to store a lot of things in the freezer so that I'm not going to the market every time I need to cook. Yeah, so I go in with my frozen okra. If you were using fresh okra, you won't need to do too much. Once you put it in there, stir it, it's evenly distributed. But because mine was frozen, I had some larger bits. I had to break them up. You can see how I'm trying to you know, stir it in, and I'm going to be smashing it against the side of the pot just to break it up so that I don't have any large chunks of okra looking weird in the pot of soup. And trust me, we're almost done. Ogbono cooks really quickly, or it's one of the quickest soups to make, and that's why I actually like to make it. Like I said, my children enjoy this because it just helps any swallow you eat with it to go down easily. And speaking of swallow, I hear that some people have specific swallows for specific soups. Tell me what swallows you prefer with your ogbono soup. For me, sincerely, any swallow can go with any soup. And I think it's just an upbringing thing. Any swallow can go with any soup. But my favorite swallow with ogbono is actually semovita. But here I'm having it with nice soft eba. Oh, this was delicious, if I do say so myself. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, like, and I will see you in the next video.